This is Inside Mside, your favorite podcast for all things Morningside. Hear stories from students, alumni, faculty, and more about what makes the Morningside experience so special.
Hello and welcome back to Inside Mside. I'm one of your hosts, Alisanne, and today we'll be talking about Arts for Hearts. So Ryan, I'll kick it off for you to introduce yourself.
Really appreciate it. My name is Ryan Allen. I'm the coordinator for collaborative research here at Morningside and one of the creators and co-developers of this Arts for Hearts event.
Love it. And can you kind of give me an overview of what is Arts for Hearts? We've talked about there's music involved. It's about mental health. So give me like a big picture overview.
No, you hit the big things right there. It's all about mental health and wellness in the arts. And it's an event that's funded through the Iowa Arts Council. And the whole point of this partnership grant is to bring together different community providers, mental health providers, wellness providers, yoga teachers, other folks like that, and offer our community a chance to come together and just experience a sense of belonging and to connect with one another and to have a good time.
Love it. Can you kind of highlight, shout out some of the big standout performances? There's going to be a few different things going on that we'll get into, but shout out what you're most excited for.
Well, we've got folks coming from, believe it or not, all over the country to perform here. So we have the Brothers Druthers are our headline act, and they come. One of the main performers is from Wyoming, the other from Kentucky, and they're meeting in Iowa to perform here. And so I'm really excited about that. Ultraviolet Fever, which is a great local act, they're going to be here. Sean and Angie Blomberg, and then Mike Langley, a Morningside staple, is going to be here performing as well, Byron Keel, and as well as a bunch of different cool wellness offerings. We have the Expansion Center is going to be here to do a sound bath. We have Evolve Yoga, teaching yoga. We have Rock Valley Physical Therapy, who's going to be here, and all sorts of other folks as well to offer services while there's music playing, but also we'll have a great vendor set up of different mental health organizations. We've got CASA and Siouxland Mental Health, Heartland Counseling, Healing Without Borders. Lamb Theater is going to be here as well, so arts organizations as well. And in addition, we'll have some different Morningside faculty, arts faculty, who will be kind of set up in stations so folks can kind of come and do different activities.
Yeah.
And all sorts of other cool things going on.
I love it. It sounds, we've talked about a little bit behind the scenes, planning and everything. Mm-hmm. Can you walk me through the planning process? How early did this start? And we're ramping up. So what's there left to do?
Yeah, this has really been a long time coming. So we've been doing events in addition to this event on April 23rd. We've also been hosting 2 events on campus a month as a part of the grant. So we've been having music on campus and then also these wellness events. And so that's been going on since December. Each month we've had 2 of those events. And so it kind of all culminates here this month coming up here in April. But going back even further than that, the planning for it really came together when we identified the opportunity in the Office of Sponsored Programs for this Arts Council grant. It's powered by and funded through the National Endowment for the Arts, and so that's something we're really interested in being a part of. And especially when the opportunity came for this particular initiative, which was a partnership grant, it's really designed to bring community entities together. And so Morningside's really pumped to be able to be kind of that anchor institution to bring together these different wellness organizations, these small businesses in our community, nonprofit organizations, different mental health organizations, and then all these really cool artists all to be here together for our students, but also because this is free and open to the public for our community as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's open for students and people on campus, but we're really hoping that people from off campus come enjoy the day. It's from
9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you.
Yeah, yes. Okay, so yeah, there's a wide range of if you're you get off some time for lunch or if you're just walking around campus. We have a million dog walkers come on campus, and just because we have a really nice campus to enjoy, you're really hoping to have a lot of community members, because there's also been a community effort as far as the planning and getting the sponsors. Talked about CASA, the Expansion Center, some of the yoga places here in town. Kind of talk me through how were you picking artists to perform? How were you deciding on what the day was going to look like? All of that kind of behind the scenes stuff.
I think it's really just working connections. I think that's one of my jobs in the Office of Sponsored Programs is collaborative research, which is really all about bringing the campus out in the community and the community to campus. And so I just really reached out to artists that I knew in town and folks that I was connected with. I'm a yoga teacher as well, and so I know some of these folks on the side, and just wanted to reach out and see who was available. And the great thing is, when the call went out, everybody wanted to be involved because they see the value of coming together as a community, and especially in the climate that we're in, where all we hear about is division, but there's really all these great opportunities to show that we can build community and we can be collaborative and bring all these different walks of life together just to have fun in the name of like peace and love and music and all the good stuff.
Yeah,
it's not too complicated.
I was just gonna say, you talked about like coming together and like also a sense of togetherness. Can you kind of talk to me about like the mental health aspect of this and like the importance that has on our campus and just like in culture right now?
Absolutely.
Walk me through that.
This is, I'm just an English teacher, really, so I can't really say this is my area of expertise, but I know I can see it firsthand, and as we're living it in the world today, just the need to promote mental health, and especially amongst our young people. We see it. There's too much stress, too much anxiety, and too much folks working way too hard for way too little. And so as much as we can, it's easy to blame social media, this factor or that factor, whatever are the causes. We know that folks feel isolated and that we need to find ways to bring people together, to bring people out of their dorms, out of their houses, out of their apartments, out of the classrooms, and into these shared spaces where we can talk together, dance together, laugh together, move together, and even just share space, share a meal. I think we need it now more than ever. And on a college campus, we're not immune here. And so like our students when we look around, and like everything looks great, but like it's what's on the inside, and folks are struggling, and we need to acknowledge that and just assume it and not wait for people to ask for help. Their behaviors, like the way their isolation is the asking for it. And so we need to answer the call. And the issues are big and they're profound, and our response to them needs to be even bigger. So that's our role as educators, as providers, caregivers, as people who want to see young people succeed. Like we need to create spaces for that to happen for them.
Yeah, and it's like a perfect time of year. Like I always love like April. It starts getting warmer, and things start looking a little bit more green. So I'm so excited for especially the end of April on a college campus is like the best time ever.
I'm with you.
It's like the best time ever. That in like late September, early October, when you get to like homecomings, those are the best time to be on a college campus. So especially bringing like something as lively as this, I talk about all the time with students that like I love when I go on a walk and I see students like on picnic blankets or at the picnic tables and they're sitting with friends and they're outside. I love that. So I think this is just like a great like bringing some zest back to campus as it gets a little warmer and the grass is a little bit greener now. I love it.
And this will be outside, so and the weather is going to be great. The sun is going to be shining. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to have some food trucks here as well, so folks have a chance to come and get, like you said, share a meal, sit in the grass, listen to some music, do some yoga, go meditate. It hasn't happened yet, but we're working on some baby goats, so go pet some baby goats. I mean,
this is us like speaking it into existence.
That's right. We're going to make it happen.
I love it. And can you kind of talk me through like any challenging parts of planning or anything? I mean, I know we talked about securing food trucks, all of that. Like there's so many logistics that I'd be interested if there's anything that like has been a little bit challenging, but it's like come to fruition that you're like very excited about.
Well, one of the things that's been challenging, initially we really wanted to connect with as many young people as we could. So we've tried to reach out to high schools, and we still hope that our folks will come here, like to bring classes to experience the event. So that's something we're still really hopeful for. The thing that's, I'm just the grant writer. And so usually this is always behind the scenes. Like the fact that I'm here talking to you seems so like odd. I want to be just typing on a computer where no one can see, but it is really one of the most fulfilling things to be involved in something like this. Like we know that this is going to produce something that is good. It's tangible. It's concrete. It's going to make people feel good. And to just know that to be a part of that feels really, really awesome. And so that's whatever the challenges are. You're right. There's a ton of logistics, more than it can ever really comprehend going into it. But it's worth it because it's going to be a really, like, you're right. We're speaking it into existence. It's going to be an awesome day, and we're going to look around, staring from amidst it all in the middle of the day, and realize that we've done something special. So I'm excited for that.
I love it. And show off this awesome poster that you got here. This is our poster.
Hot off the press here, y'all.
You can find it in a variety of places on campus, but as well as in Siouxland. Can you tell me some of the places you can find this poster that has a little bit more of the detailed information?
They will be in different coffee shops and bars and all the different places in the community, and then also as well in all our different partner organizations. So we're going to reach out to all our different yoga organizations and mental health groups and arts center and so on to get it up and about all over.
Sure that we have it everywhere. So
everywhere, yep.
We are really hoping to see people on campus April 23rd between 9 and 2 p.m. Any last information that you want to quick share before we close out today?
Just, no experience necessary. It's free. It's open to the public. It's all here to have fun. So just come, bring a friend, bring a blanket, bring your party pants and ready to dance and have some fun.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, Ryan. It's been awesome having you on to talk about. This is going to be such a fun day. I'm so excited. And make sure, listeners, that you are also going to be on campus. It's going to be amazing to hear all the music, have the food. Everything is going to be super awesome for Arts for the Hearts on April 23rd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That is it for this episode of Inside Mside, and we'll see you guys in a few weeks.